really good wide receivers on there.
Can I see the back?
Yeah.
I feel like I do myself a disservice if I didn't.
No, you're fine, man. Like Stephon Diggs.
Oh yeah.
David Johnson. He was good for a couple years.
Yeah.
Philip Dorsett.
Yeah, that's insane. Kareem Hunt, right? Kareem Hunt?
No, that's
Kevin White.
Kevin White.
What's this? Melvin Gordon, man.
Yep, Melvin Gordon. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Mike Davis, I remember him slightly, but not all.
Yeah. It's definitely bringing back a nostalgia.
Yeah, I had never seen anything like that. Normally,
I've seen all like a one piece. Like
yeah, it's all one piece.
Round?
Yeah, it just folds up. Okay. I have a little
case
for it. She went around looking to see if we could find something, one of those long screw-in ones. There's nobody has them here. Because I was like, man, I would love to get that in one. That way I don't have to worry about the parts and everything. But we're going to, if it doesn't sell today, we're going to probably order one offline.
Yeah. Well, I just got here, but I might come back.
All right.
I'm curious. Would you be interested in trade potentially?
Trade, I can make a deal on a little bit. You know, I have a little bit of room, so.
Yeah, I like I said, it's one of the coolest cars. I saw them for like $1,000 if I'd be really in the ballpark.
Yeah, it all depends on what you got. You know?
Totally get it.
I'm firm on because they're so liquid of cards.
Yeah.
Just because this one sold for $175 in the last, couple weeks, and it's consistently in the 140 to 160 range.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. How's it going, guys?
Good. Been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of time. I see you all the time. I just haven't seen you in a while.
It's been a minute. We're going to the Xenia one. We have
okay.
A table.
Oh, you have a table? Yeah. That's unusual.
Yeah, I know. We're setting up.
Normally, you're the one going around like that.
Yeah, no, not this time.
You're going to see the other side of the spectrum.
We've had some tables a couple times, but
it's a whole different world.
Yeah. I'm bringing some helmets. I got like 2 full size, one of the Ohio State of the JSN.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then Bryce Young.
I wish you the best of luck on memorabilia. I have it. I had no luck. Yeah, I had.
Yeah, we have the space, so I was like,
yeah. Oh yeah, you might as well. Yeah, I had memorabilia. I sell like one item like every 6 shows or something like that. I stopped bringing it. I was like, I have it.
I think it's cool. Even if I don't sell, I only buy stuff that I would even keep.
Right, I got you.
Like, worst case scenario, I have it.
Yeah, I mean, I have a Chris Carter autograph helmet. I don't know if you've seen that or not.
Oh, I haven't seen it, but I know
yeah, but I had it at more shows you can imagine. Everybody asked about it. Reasonably priced, and nobody bought it. I just saw.
Do you trade at all?
I do some trades.
I just got rid of my 2 downtowns, but I still have some stuff left. Can I take a look?
Yeah, I'll take a look.
So I just got rid of my 2 downtowns, but I still have some stuff left.
I'd be like, those I'd be definitely interested in. But
yeah, I got rid of them, unfortunately.
I mean, I've got quite a few of them, don't get me wrong, but you could always use more.
Yeah, that's what I want to collect.
Is there such a thing as too many downtowns?
No. Or color blasts?
Yeah. There's a whole thing about like this size, strictly downtowns.
Yeah. We're going to check it out after this.
I had a couple kabooms. I sold them. Not today. I was at the new Philadelphia show yesterday. Not bad for a first-time show. I don't know if you guys weren't there yesterday, but.
Are you going to the Xenia one next weekend?
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah. I love that. That's honestly probably my favorite show. It's a bit of a hike, but it is what it is.
I travel. This is the closest show
this is the one we've been to in a while. This is only like 35 minutes?
Yeah, we're about 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm up in Sunbury, so this is like when the kids, all my kids are here, and they're like, "We're here already?" I was like, "Yeah." But normally we travel about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. Yes, we normally do. Very good.
Yeah, the Xenia show for us is like, what, 1 hour 20?
Yeah.
We stop?
About 1.5 hours, yeah.
Yeah, we're a little east of Columbus, so that's where.
See, I'm just north, so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like 10 miles north of Columbus.
I love these and the Hilliard shows. Those are close.
I did the Hilliard show once and didn't have a whole lot of luck selling there.
When's the last time we went? Like,
It was
a couple years
yeah,
ago.
it was
But it
been
was
a while.
when we went. That was one of the first ones.
It feels like when I go in there, and she'll tell you the same thing. It feels like the boys club in there.
Yeah.
If you're not part of the boys club, you just don't belong.
Yeah. I got you.
So it's not the friendliest of places, but for me at least. Maybe because I was, I only did the show once, and then we asked to come back, and they never, we're like, we've asked them, and they're like, no, we'll let you know if we have anything coming up. I'm like, forget it. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Home field advantage, though.
I do like those home field advantage cards. They're like downtown's of baseball.
Yeah, I had a Ohtani one that I sold last week in the PSA 10.
Yeah.
And I had Yamamoto.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How much did they go for?
The Ohtani 10 was 130, I believe, and the Yamamoto, I had it raw. I think it bounces a lot. It's like between 35 and I've seen it as high as 90. And I'm like, what do I price it at?
Yeah.
See any correction in optics?
I don't know.
Hey, what I want to do is sell most of the stuff and get like home field.
Yeah.
Yeah, those have tanked a little bit,
How much are they? I don't even know.
like $10.
Oh, okay. I haven't checked in a while.
Yeah, I mean, at one point, they were up. It was right around $20, but yeah, it's pretty much tanked.
I would say.
Tovar.
That Cassis is weird. I don't know. It's all over the place, I feel like. Last time I checked.
2023. What? Certified?
Could have too low, could have too high. I have no idea.
No, I can take a look, see if I can find it.
Yeah, probably.
Probably because it's
Actually, $1,000.
he was coming out.
Yeah.
Is that right? You got right. TRIS. TRISTONCASAS.
It's crazy. They had that priced at $270, and then some dude told me $70. So
I can't even find anything on it.
that's why I don't know if it was messed up here or what. I had it at $270 because
Let me see if there's anything,
that's why I did similar to that, and it was like
because it's not on Card Ladder.
yeah.
So that means there's never been a sale on it.
That's why I probably worth more than 70.
Let me see if there's anything that's that's posted anywhere.
Yeah.
I was just making sure I had the name spelled correctly.
That's half the battle.
Yeah, it is. Believe me, I've done that before. I'm like, oh, I forgot a letter. No wonder I can't find it.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Thank you.
Well, that's not the right player. Well, that's.
What's it at?
Well, I'm wondering if this is the same card. That's all I'm looking at. Well, asking price. Let me see if I can find another one that's similar.
So what was asking? Like that might be the one I went off of.
Well, no, if you're off the asking, you're in the wrong ballpark.
How much is it?
Someone's asking $700 for it.
I definitely know it's not worth that much.
Yeah, I'm just saying, someone's asking $700 for it.
My 275 was right, and the dude was made me convinced that I was wrong.
Because there's nothing. Let's see if this is it. No, that's not it.
I mean, you wouldn't be upset if I changed it to 70, right?
No, I mean,
The guy was convincing me that it was.
Let me
He offered me 25.
oh, he offered you 25. He was trying to rip you up, man.
That's what I was thinking. I saw that. I think I went off like an asshole.
And I mean, things have happened where we've looked and we can't find it, and then I find it after, and I've gotten a deal off of it, not meaning to do it, you know, but with people. Let me see if I can find anywhere, if there's anything else on eBay about it.
I'm trying to find a player around his caliber of the same card. That's what I sometimes do with some of them.
I mean, everything that I'm finding, like out of 10, someone's asking 300. It's a single patch. It's not a dual patch. And there's one out of 4, but there's 4 patches.
So
but
you think my 275 was in range?
It's probably pretty close. But then you have this that just kind of blows everything up.
What's that?
It's $40. So I don't know.
The guy went off of. I know the Sterling or whatever it is like a good.
Yeah, and I'm like, it's hard to say because there's nothing like. Okay, here's one.
It's sold?
No.
Oh.
It's the same card. Someone's asking $250 for it, so you're probably in the right ballpark.
I go $220 on it.
Yeah, but
add into it. If you want it.
Oh no, I was just.
I mean, you trade, right? You said.
I do trade. Depends. I don't trade case hits though. That's one thing I don't trade because they're so liquid.
Yeah.
I can get those at any show.
So what would your offer be on it?
You know, I don't know.
Based on all you saw, you can average it out or whatever.
I mean, value-wise, and I'm not really I liked it because it was a neat-looking card. I don't know a whole lot about the player too much. So
he's pretty good. He's hurt right now.
Yeah.
But he's good when he's not injured.
I mean, right now, I think I'd probably pass on it, but it's an awesome card.
Yeah.
It's an awesome card. I mean,
probably take a 70 off.
Yeah, you might want to do that though. I would have definitely bought it at 70.
Yes, get it.
But I'm just saying, I would have definitely done that price.
Do you know what you have the best offer on it?
I wouldn't even know, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't follow Boston that closely.
I just know I saw.
If it was a Reds player, I could tell you yes or no right now.
I know he's good. I just know he got hurt.
Yeah, because
he's a home run hitter.
Because as you can see, I got Matt McLean, I got Ellie auto, you know, so I've got a Joey Votto auto out of one.
That's pretty cool. Well, thanks for taking a look.
Yeah, no problem, man.
I'm sure I'll see you around.
Oh yeah, I'll be at Xenia next week.
Let me know think about Xenia. Let me know.
Oh yeah,
I'll still be available. Unless somebody likes the Red Sox here.
You never know, man. You never know. I mean,
can't believe that dude was trying to give me 25 for. I said no.
Well, yeah. I mean, my guess it's somewhere in the 200s, but you know, based off of what someone else has it, and there's no sales on it, so you pretty much have it. Yeah, it's always tough when that happens. All right, not a problem. Have a good one, guys. Yeah, that's where I comp all this stuff every week. Normally I have 2 shows in a weekend, so yeah. Oh yeah. Like I was in New Philadelphia yesterday, so yeah.
Yeah, I heard it was the first car show.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good for a first show. I think there was like 50 tables, but we probably had about 600 people walk through there. So yeah.
Somebody there signing autographs, the Browns player or somebody.
You know, I don't know, to be honest with you. I was stuck at my table, so I didn't see.
Thanks, man.
All right, have a good one. And then I finally got rid of my last Jordan a couple weeks ago.
I'm on my way up to the auto right now.
So what you got here?
I don't know when Kobe autos for $50.
Here, let me turn my.
What?
I don't know when Kobe autos for $50.
How long ago was that?
About 2 weeks before he died.
Yeah.
I could see that, actually.
Yeah.
I could see that.
He signed
He signed a lot. And people were like, dude, this guy's going to sign until he dies. Well, he did.
Well, he did. There you go.
Earlier than expected.
Well, no one expects anybody to die in a helicopter crash, let alone your own personal helicopter. Yeah. I laugh when I see those.
Yeah. That's only like $15.
Yeah. I had one at one point. It was in my value box. I don't think I looked at the ones back here.
Those are the only 3 that's not for sale.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Obviously, I know why I had that one. That's a very liquid card.
Yeah, I've had it since the National last year.
What'd you pay for it, just out of curiosity? That's not bad.
Yeah.
A lot less than what I thought it would have been.
Yeah. They were good for around $900. I paid for cash. So.
That's the one thing I do a lot of Cincinnati shows. So I look out for Bengals, Reds, that kind of stuff. Occasionally, I'll, grab a Guardian player or Indian player. But I don't see a lot of it. I do most of my shows down south, so I don't see it. Like I did my first show up north yesterday, and people were like, "Where's the Indians and Guardians?" I was like, "When I get them, I sell them." I had a Jim Tomey auto.
I don't really do a whole lot of shows because I live kind of in the middle of nowhere to Ohio. So.
It makes sense. I'm gonna check these out, see what they're. If I can. Oops. $470, $303, $389, $405. This one's kind of all over the place. What value-wise? What would you be looking to get out of that value?
So I'm just taking an offer on it.
Okay. Okay. If I was to buy it value-wise, I'm guessing it's probably about a $400 card because when you look at 470, then 303, 389, I would say it's right around $400. Yeah. That's where I would value it at.
What percent do you pay?
On that kind of stuff, it's a case hit. I pay 80%, 80 to 85% of comps. So. But I'd be definitely interested in that one. Any case hits? Absolutely. Any Joe Burrow for the most part? Absolutely. If I.
This one. Sam Conley, Brock Purdy, Jonathan Taylor, or Devontae. I'm not trying to get from one person. Well, I like the laser one.
And I'd say you're pretty right on because there's some higher, some lower. There's like one at 102, 145, 108. There's one at 150. So you're probably right on the money on that, on value. So I just want to do this for myself so I don't lose track of where I'm at. And that's where I put it. I don't even have to put a sticky on that value-wise. One through. This one's hard because you do have a 130 comp on in June, and then there's a bunch of 50s and 60s, and there's a 70. You have it marked at 130. I would say, tell me, okay, so we have the 130, we have 70, 67, 59. I would say it's probably about a $100 card.
Yeah, I'll probably just order it.
Okay, yeah, I just want to be straight up. Yeah, I'd just like to be straight up with people. Because, there's that last sale, but then you have to look at all those other ones. I'm like, because I'm always into getting more Ohio State players because I know they'll move. Revelation wants to double it. So Revelation wants to double it.
Yeah.
That's the die cut. Concourse. I think I'll hold off on this one because everything I'm seeing is in the $50 range. But I'd be definitely interested in these two. So based upon that, 135 plus 400 value. Actually, I'll do this. I paid a different price on that. So 400 times. I could do. I could do. At 80%, this would be $320. Is what I could pay for you on that.
I'd probably just rather. I know some people that pay stronger on cases.
What are you looking to get out of it? Let me ask you that. Would you do any chance? I can give you $340 in cash right now. Because I need to. On this one. Just
because I bought that right at 80%.
Okay. Well,
like 120, 115.
Okay. I mean, I normally hit at everything else. I'm normally like 75%, so I'd probably have to pass on that. But this one, would you meet me in the middle at 345?
That's cool.
All right, I could do that. All right, so 1, 2, 3. 25. Let me find a 20. 345, my man. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
All right, you too. Thanks, bud.
Do you do like a trade for like a certain card and try to get rid of this?
I trade, but I don't trade case hits, though, just to give you an idea. Like, what are you looking at getting? Let me ask you that.
I'm trying to get like a different downtown, you know?
Yeah, I normally don't trade down a case hit. I mean, anything else I'd trade for, but case hits. Just because they're so liquid for me.
So you want to be able to do the normal?
What's that?
You want to be able to do the Sam Darnold one?
Yeah, I don't do trade for case hits. Just to give you an idea. Just because they're so darn liquid. If I get one in, I would, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Can I see the CD and the Roger?
Yeah. I'll put it out in a few minutes. I just haven't stickered it. I go by on case hits. I'm firm on because they're.
I'll play that.
Okay.
The last 3 or 4 did like 300 even.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, they move up and down so quickly.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, bud. Appreciate it.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
James what number than I got.
2024.
It was cool that what he was.
Yeah.
So we had
It could either go up or it could really go down. Yeah.
we had him in like a sleeve and like a heart. And we left it up in my room. We forgot he was like good.
Oh no.
On like one night in a break and he floated up $500. We're like, why is it gone? And we're like, the limelight auto. And we're like, oh, I'll be flight tomorrow. 5:45.
Out of 100. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's going between like 150 is the last couple comps. Last year was in the 200s, and before that, you know,
Should have sold it.
yeah, you should have sold it back then. I would value it probably at 150 because that's the last couple sales on it. If I was to buy it, let me see what that would be. I mean, I normally do about, on anything non-case hit, I do about 75% of comps. So I could do like 110 for it.
120 is probably a deal.
I could do, what do you think, 115? 115 would be, meet you in the middle. I was at 110, you're at 120, 115. It's up to you. Your card. You do it? All right. $20, $40, $60, $80, $100.
So just chill. We got a little bit of time. You can eat stuff out the back.
Okay, then we can get something.
Yeah.
10. And do I have a 5? Yes, I do. 115. All right. You're going to give me cash? All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, right? That's a heck of a deal. Thank you very much. There's a charge too. Yeah, I'll take a look.
That's my dumb
Just set it right here in the middle.
That's my dumb
That way people can look at stuff too. Check to see what that's going for.
You're not looking to sell. I can help you. I don't care.
Man, if he didn't,
I'm hoping he does a good year this year.
yeah, hopefully, because man, you know how much stuff I had at one point. I still have one auto. This one was actually like almost a $200 card at one point. Now it's down to $60.
Yeah, I'm hoping he does a good year.
Let me take a look at what this one's going for right now. This one's all over the place. No joke. You got a $13 comp, which I don't know what that's all about.
The $13 card, that's like the mystery pack one.
Okay.
Chaser pack.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, what the heck is up with that one? Okay, yeah, I do say that now. 160. What's this? Then we went for 55. Now, I'll probably, just for the fact that you have $100 sales and then you have $50 sales, I'm probably going to stay away from that one. I was hoping for better news because I always take Joe Burrows.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one, guys. And then this Neighbors found 2.
I bought it like 3 weeks ago, and it was like at 225. It was going around there, but then it's gone down.
Yeah, yeah, because I see 200, and then I see 185, 190. I would say it's right around $200 is the comp for it. Yeah. So if I value these at 280. What are you looking to get out of them, just out of curiosity?
I was really trying to get like no less than like 185 here,
Okay.
and I was trying to get no less than I really want to be at like 250.
Okay. It's going to be hard to get at 250 for both of these, just because this one is averaging about, I would say, $80. So based on that, I'm just trying to get numbers in my head, right? I do about 75% on a normal. So I'd say that's about 60 is what I could pay you for that. And then that right there, I value it at 200. I could get you at 160. I'm just doing math real quick in my head here. I'm trying to be able to make a little off of it too. So that gives me 20. You wanted 260 or 250. I can't. Oh, wait a minute. If I do 85, 75 plus 60. I mean, the closest I could get to it, because this would be $60 and 160. I could get you up to 320 is what I could get for the two, because that's 60 and then add 200, and I've given you about 160 and 80.
You said 320. Just.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. I was like, that math.
No, that doesn't matter.
I mean, I'll do that all day.
220 is what I meant to say. It's what I could do. I came up $10, so I just have to be able to make get a little bit of room on them.
I probably want to be at 240.
What?
240.
Could you do? I'm at 220. You do 230? Meet you in the middle.
Can I look at your cases real quick?
Yeah, go right ahead, man.
I see you do some wrestling. We don't really collect wrestling.
Oh, okay.
But we busted some packs and hit those.
Might be interested in this one. This is UFC. I don't do any UFC. But yeah, I'll take a look at this.
And we're in no rush.
Oh, okay. 235 is my top. It's $5. It's only $5. Yeah, I but 240. I can't quite do that because this would be 200 right here, and I'd only be making $40 on a card. So I'm making $20 on a card, which is not really that great. Like I said, unfortunately I can't go any more than that. So, I mean, I would love to have them, but I can't do more than. Yeah, I know, but it's $5 for me too. You know, I got to be able to make a margin. This one here, it has 20 autos on this side and 20 autos on the other side. I'm asking $1,000 on that because it's all rookies from 2015. I mean, I have a guy that wants to trade for it. I could trade for it if you want it.
How much is he wanting? $5
Well, he's looking at, I valued it at originally 220. He wants 240 for these two. I came up to 230. He still wants 240. I can't. And the value of this card is 200, and this one's I value it about $80. Huh? I tried 235. He doesn't want to take 235. I would have been more happy.
What would you do on one of the others?
Like on the neighbors. I can go 170 is what I can do on the neighbors. That's 85%. That's standard. 80 to 85% is what a lot of people buy case hits at. For I can't do 180. 180 would be 90 or it would be like 90%. I can't do 90%. The best I can do.
Can you think about it? Maybe I'll come back around to you.
I'm always. Yeah, I'll be here. Yeah, no problem, man. I can't do it. All right, let me take a look at this now. Yeah, there's just a certain percentage I got to stay at to make any money off of it. Breaking even doesn't do me any good.
I just remember myself as a kid at a card show, like, I would have never had the guts to negotiate or, like,
yeah, I mean,
not like that.
I thought 230 and 235 was good for, I'm getting 280 basically. You know, 230, 235, 240 doesn't do me a lot of good. All right, so this is tops. What year is this? Do you know?
I don't know anything about it. We just ripped some packs. And
I'm assuming it's 24. I'm assuming it's 24, but well, maybe it's not 24. 21. That would explain it. It's at the very end where you normally have it at the beginning of the card. They put it at the end of all this stuff on this one. I think I'll pass. I think it's like an $8 card right now, but I think I'll pass for right now. But thank you. Yeah. Let's see what you got, my man. How's the show going for you guys? I'll tell you, it has warmed up in here quite a bit.
I don't know why we're a hoodie and sweatpants.
Oh man, you did. I didn't even realize that. What's up, man? What's up? Go to Johnny. Check it out. How you doing, bud?
How you doing?
Not too bad. Yourself? Let me take a look at this one here, see what it's going for. I think I'll pass. It's running about $12 right now, but thank you for letting me look, bud. Appreciate it. Thank you, bud. Yeah, you're welcome.
Do you have any Frank Thomas? Somebody said you had some Frank Thomas.
Wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
I wish I did, but no, I don't have any. I do a lot of financial stuff too, so because I got to know what to buy and sell stuff at.
Right. Is that Mahomes?
That's Mahomes, yeah.
That player one, yeah.
I don't know, to be honest with you. Player worn, right on. I wasn't 100% sure.
I like their cards. The only problem is for whatever reason, their cards get so beat up so easy.
That's a lot of the thicker cards are like that.
I was like, the other dude had it. Bowman, Donna, and Blake. Yeah. It's so likely. Same guy. I think with Michigan, like that. I'm not sure. Michigan's like this. All license plate, they always change up the helmets.
Needle please.
I don't know who this is built by, but
Leave my phone here.
I need to look something like this is made by Pierce.
Well, which one do you want? This one. No, I don't understand. Could I take this?
Hey, how you doing?
Still got that Rock Party downtown.
Yeah, it's right here. Sorry, you were here earlier, weren't you?
Yeah, I took a look at it. Do you mind if I look at it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you be interested in trading for it?
Not unless you have another case hit, because that's all I do. Case hits are just so fluid, and
Right.
everybody wants them. I know somebody who's interested in trading me that one there.
And doing what?
Oh, I know someone's interested in trading that one later on. I was like, fine with it as long as you get some. There's 40 autos on it.
That's one card.
Yeah, that's one card. There's 20 on this side and 20 on the other side. You got on this side Mariota, Winston, Mara Cooper, Devontae Parker. You got Tyler Lockett somewhere here. I don't remember where he's at. That's David Cobb. There's Tyler Lockett right there. Right there.
That's a sweet card.
We were looking everywhere for any sort of thing that was close to it. It's what they call an ultimate book.
Yeah,
So, you know,
Right.
I'd never seen one before yesterday.
Here, look these up.
You mind if I make you an offer with the trade?
I mean, you can try. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but what's that? Yeah, absolutely. There. Excuse me.
Where'd you be at on these 4 cards?
This one I know typically is right around what you got it at. Yeah. Because I've had that one before I've sold it.
That one I have it way overpriced. Someone told me today, according to them, because I couldn't find any out of the 25 die cuts on that. Somebody told me it was like $40 today, so I might have that way overpriced, honestly.
This one's not a die cut though, right? Yeah, this one's not.
They're a tie dye.
Oh, I was like, that's not a die cut.
Not a die cut.
I was like, did I miss something? I'm in the wrong area. That's 2024. I think this is it. Yeah, it's the same card. It's about a $40 card. 40 to 45.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sold.
This is my first few months,
Yeah.
so I believe I have made some mistakes.
Oh no, everybody makes it. Everybody does. Everybody does, man. That's what I would say. That is this Drake May is probably about right. That's what they were running. I haven't had one in a minute. And that's number 329. because I'll pull up every card.
Yeah, there's a lot of those Drake Mays.
Yeah. A lot of different variations and all that. Yeah, it's roughly a $55 to $60 card is what it's running right now.
So I was the last buyer on that. I paid $350 for it. Cardliner has an average of $290 because someone just before me bought one for $280. But they're all listed on eBay above $500, so which is why I paid $350 for that. Which is I still pay more for what the Cardliner value is.
I don't think they've ever gone. Never seen it go.
But obviously I've got hope with Brock Purdy, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm seeing, let's see here. Last one, yeah, was $350. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else on it. That's an auto. That would make sense why that one's.
He's the master of this. So I do
was just wanting the price for that.
Oh, that's, I'm sorry. It's covered up. It's $200 on that one.
I don't know where it is.
I do the Garbage Pail Kids, Pokemon.
Garbage Pail. I got the old original ones.
Yeah,
They started bringing out the original ones, but reprint.
Yeah, the reprint.
They're doing the same series as in the 80s.
I mean, like I said, I would probably have to hold off because I want cash for it rather than trade because the case hits are so easy to move and they're so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'd sell it to you, no problem, but trading wise,
I
not.
was hoping I could give you some cash.
Yeah,
Cards.
yeah, I would have to pass on those, but yeah.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, not a problem, man. Yes, sir.
Question for you. This and the Glavin.
Okay, I normally sell at, if someone asks me, I normally give 10% off. So that'd be 90 and I give $10 off on that. So 90 and 70, 160. 155. Meet you in the middle.
That's it. Yeah.
155? All right, you got it, bud.
Oh, it's. I didn't even know that.
All right, so we got Glavin Auto. And
One, two downtown. I'm gonna buy.
all right, 155. 160?
Oh, I'm sorry.
And 5 your change. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Here, can you get that in there for me?
Hops is just so much better. I think they're close.
Hey, hey.
Want to hold a baseball right now?
Depends on who you have.
You know the one of the cards you gave me? They also had another card beside it.
Spencer Jones. Gosh, those are nice cards.
He just got called to AAA pretty recently.
I've heard of Spencer Jones. I follow prospects.
Do you need cover?
I think Homer's first AAA at that, and he's
Here, take this.
I think he's a 3-hit game the other day, like yesterday, Tuesday, something like that.
All right, well, let me check these out, what these are going for right now. Because I'd be interested.
They have low comps, but his cards are definitely on the rise right now.
All right, purple. Let's see what the purple auto is going for.
That one, the purple lasted $650, and then there's a bunch of lower comps, but there's like one on bids right now, like $250 with 3 days left on it. But I guarantee it'll go flying up to like at least probably 500. This
I can
one,
try to help you. I just don't know about the line.
These were ours at one point. I sold them to a guy. It's funny how they make their way around. So
Yeah, because I got those. When did I get those? I got those in Dayton like a couple weeks ago.
yeah, that was I graded that and that. She's a huge Charlotte fan.
Oh, okay.
We were doing a lot of breaks, and we got some Helixes. So
Oh, nice.
it's funny. I was just seeing if it was mine. The 908 was the last.
That's funny, isn't it?
Look what he got me because I like Snorlax.
That's funny.
I love it, but I can't eat it. That would be wrong.
How much was your car?
Thank you.
All right, and Speckle.
What table? Come on.
Yeah, you have a 315 and 400 to the last two.
Last one was 5. It's probably just not on there yet. On eBay, one just did like yesterday, like 525.
Let me check out. I just want to see it for my own, you know.
Yeah.
131. Let me see if it's on 131 or 130 point. I think it's called 130 point.
How can I eat this though? I collect here.
There it is. That's my other go-to if it's not on Card Ladder for whatever reason. Oh, don't you love the internet in here sometimes?
Grab that 525 comp for you, but
I can probably see it.
not stuff on
Yeah, mine. Oh, here we go. Something just loaded. Yep, I see it. 525, 410, 400,
I think
315.
starting on the 2, just because I think he's higher now, his cards could go up a lot more as like $1,000 for the pair.
Yeah, I'd probably have to pass just because I can't take the risk, you know, because I got to make sure that I'm going to make money off of them. I know I can sell them. That's not the issue.
Yeah.
It's if he does and it tanks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that one's worth quite a bit of money.
But they're awesome cards, man. Awesome cards.
I might have
I have some low end football.
looking at the price. I haven't looked at it. I think I can do it worth quite a
What kind of low end are you talking about?
It's like $20 it's like mix, you know.
I think I would pass on those right now. I got so much of it right now.
That's not always.
I'd be firm at 500 because I do a lot of Cincinnati shows. I go down there, I can sell like that, yeah. And the last two comps are 400, and there's multiple $500 comps. So I know without a doubt I can get right there. Did you see that one?
Wait, I have the TCC there.
Yeah. Do you see what's in the background? You know what that is? Yeah. I got some good. I have to make sure, and I don't have a lot of Bengals right now. I might not even have any. But I doing Cincinnati shows, Reds and Bengals go like that for me. That's why I'm like, whenever I price something like an Ellie or Matt McClain, it's always going to be close to whatever comps is. Yeah, I'm going to sell it real quick. Yeah.
You do basketball or just football, baseball?
Football, baseball, some wrestling, little bit of soccer. If I have soccer come to the table, I haven't had any in a long time come to the table. Basketball, the only little bit of basketball. If someone comes to a table with a case hit or something, I'll buy it off them. I had a Tim Duncan Kaboom a couple days ago. Yeah.
I do love that card though.
It's an awesome card, man. It's all the Ellie stuff is just gonna go up in price.
I'm watching a huge Ellie fan too.
I mean, those are two big Ellies right there.
I'm not.
You can never go wrong with an Ellie auto.
Downtown, if you want to check it out.
Oh, you have a new one?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a Baker.
Yeah, rookie.
Okay, I've got.
That's sick.
Yeah.
No, that's McDonald's. There's not McDonald's.
I mean, you want to check it out. I don't got much, but.
I'm big Bo Nix. I'll give you any Bo Nix.
I just converted my Bo Nix earlier. I pulled like $100 one of those orange color matching selects out of $4.99.
No, I have no cash.
When you sell it,
100. Or I did a trade. I did 100.
How much did you get this for, just out of curiosity?
I think it was like 6.
What?
I think. Oh yeah.
I hope you didn't pay 6
No,
for that. I was like, I hope you didn't pay
Yeah,
6 for
I
that.
got it wrong. It was 420 cash for the 2 cards.
Okay, I was like, because the last comps are like at 500, 532, 470.
Exactly. Yeah, he was saying it was hard to find. It's hard to find.
What's that? Oh yeah, I actually looked at that one. Remember?
Yeah.
what's this go for?
I have it at 220. We couldn't find it. There was like one asking for 700.
Yeah, there was one asking at 700, and what was the other one? 255 or something like that. Yeah,
So I
yeah.
asked for 220.
Yeah, I think so.
I got lower.
Alright, give me a second, guys.
That is awesome, dude. I would buy that off of you, but
How much you want to offer for it?
I know what you paid for it,
What
so
would you offer? If you didn't paid for, what would you offer?
What's your other
that's a good question because I'm looking at the last one was in January. That's the hard part. Yeah.
Well, once football season comes back, we'll definitely go.
What's on the chair?
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot, I don't know.
You know that I got scammed, right?
What's that?
You know that I got scammed, did I? You got fleeced. I get fleeced.
A little. Well, here.
Nice.
I'm being nice. I deal with this guy all the time. I've been nice. He's bought off of me.
I'm
But you have 500, 532, 475. This is where it gets a little sketchy. It's a little bit down further, but
Yeah.
like the 266 to 250.
Were they graded 9s?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
That's why I'm like, I hope you didn't pay too much for that.
I think 140 sold for 139. It comes back up though. So that's
Oh
why.
yeah. But it's one of those that it's like, man,
When were those sales?
the twos, they were a little further back.
Okay.
You might be all right, but you know, it's one of those when you see that.
I saw one roll did like 5, so I was like,
Well, I do have.
That's the thing. Like I had this one right here, and a PSA. What is that? A PSA 9 are doing less than what the raw one did. So I did raw plus grading. I'm like, I'm not giving it away for less than raw. And that's the average of the last 5 sales on raw. So or for PSA 9, that's the average price of them.
yeah.
But it hasn't sold
The average on
since.
this is probably 400.
Yeah, probably.
So I overpaid a little bit.
Yeah, that's why I'm like. That's why I said, yeah, a little bit.
We can trade 2D stuff.
Yeah, if you over here,
Yeah.
guys over there.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good, bud. It's all good, my man. Oh, I'm sorry, bud.
Excuse me?
Yeah, what's up, bud?
Can you do these 3 for the Jonathan Brooks?
Give me 1 second here, bud.
That one.
The only thing is, I don't trade cards for a case hit.
It's okay.
Yeah, they're just so liquid. Yeah.
I found this. Can you believe that? It's literally right behind it. Yeah.
I have it marked at 1,000. There's 20 on this side and 20 on the other side.
Look at Daddy, can you see how much this is for me?
No, mommy has that. I'm kind of busy right now. I'm just gonna move some stuff over, guys, so it's easier to see.
Yo.
What time are we gonna get home?
I don't know, dude. Where's the change?
Let's see the Brock Burger.
What's up?
The downtown Brock Burger. Did I see that?
Yeah. Seems to be a popular one to look at today.
Really?
Yeah.
I see the light one.
Mason. No, if that's what we'll do, then we'll do.
Just got that one maybe an hour ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I need my phone. Where's mine?
I've got my phone right here.
I don't want burgers. You got jelly on it. I had to wash it.
Jelly?
Yes.
Yeah, no problem.
To the kids, I swear.
Would you be open any part trade, part cash, or just looking for cash?
I'm looking for cash because they're so liquid.
Okay. How you have any room on that, or? I don't look it up yet. What year? What year is that?
That is 2024. There's two in the same day. One's 350, one's 290. The last two sales.
Always makes it kind
yeah. And I know they've been as high as 395 in the last month.
Do you want that?
So
I see that. Yeah, 290.
Yeah. And then like if you scroll back, there's higher ones too. And of course, there's lower ones, higher ones. 350 is just about right.
There's the same day again, 300, 275.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And like I said, it's kind of all over the place.
350, 276, same day. How does that?
If I knew,
there's so many of them.
Yeah.
I like it. You can put it back for now, but I like that hurt, so I might come back and maybe try to put some together both of those. You don't have any bow nicks, do you? I was looking for a bow nicks now.
No, I don't have bow nicks at the moment.
Got some nice stuff, man.
Oh, thanks. As long as the good stuff is selling, I buy the good stuff. If it doesn't sell, there's another story beyond that.
Would you have room to grab like at least 5? And I'm sure I grab that.
Anything that's not a case hit, I'm flexible with. Case hits are pretty close to sticker just because you'll have one sale up here and then one down here, and they're all over the place, and everybody wants them. They're a premium, and I buy them at like 80-85% anyway. I got to make money off of them.
It's not that you sold yet.
I sold. Well, I keep on replacing stuff. Yeah. I sold a case hit earlier, and I can't remember which one it was now. Gosh, my mind just went blank. I have no idea who it was. Now think of it. It was a downtown. I sold a Justin Jefferson Uptown and the CD Lamb Uptown.
Man, I see a PSA 10 did 1,600. I know SGC doesn't really up now. Would you be able to get around the raw value on that?
Raw value is only like 11, so yeah, I've seen the only other 9 that was a PSA 9 went for $1,250.
I'm not even seeing it.
That's how I based that off of. Yeah,
I've seen 3 raw sales at 900. So.
Yeah, and that's a 9, so I can't go that low, just because I do a lot of Cincinnati shows.
Yeah, I got you.
And I'll get that no problem down there. This is 40. There's 20 autos on this side and 20 autos on the other side.
That's insane.
That's they call that, what was an ultimate card from 2015, all rookies on card autos.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is sharp though.
I mean, you feel them in there. That's the only one that there is. That's a PSA 10. That's a pop 1.
Yeah, that is sharp.
Jeter and Roland auto.
I'm circling back around. There's a couple. I'm gonna see if I can do another deal real quick. See if any more still here.
Yeah. Never know, man. You never know. All right. Have a good one.
We got a
Derek Jeter when he played for the Clippers.
Uh-huh.
I got a pack of minor league cards, but it was him and his double. So even in his Clippers.
Oh, I know what you're talking. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
South Carolina team.
It sounds like double A or single A or something like that.
Like Birmingham Jordan. I was like, oh snap.
Yeah, we have a. I didn't bring it with me, but we have a card on 2 of them actually. They're both Don Mattingly's with his Columbus Clipper uniform on. Yeah.
That would have really got my attention.
If I could only having one table, you can only bring so much, you know. What's up, man?
You doing any leaf for wild card?
Very little. I have problems moving it. I just find
other stuff in here. I just have more leaf for wild card than other. But if you want to take a look for it,
I mean, I'll take a look. I just sold my last.
20 on top.
Kalo. Yeah, that's fine.
I got to push in the glass. Sold your last what?
I had a Caleb Williams auto that I held on to forever. Leaf, they're great looking cards. It's just hard to resell. Well, at least for the shows that I've been to.
There's some other stuff. It's not all leaf and wild cards, but there's some.
Well, that's a different one. That's kind of gets your attention.
Well, the 3D, that card was done like $350 when it first come out.
It's amazing how much stuff goes up and down. Oops. Not trying to make a mess of your case here.
It's in a mess right now. Usually my son goes around and sells for me.
Oh, does he?
Pays for his card insurance. So.
Oh, there you go. Nothing wrong with that. I was trying to figure out what that was. That was Star Wars. I'm like, what? They have so many.
Up from my youngest son in the shop the other day.
Look at that.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good. Mason would go crazy. He just sold one of those 151 case hits, and it was a Charizard, yeah.